guys, Trader C Brown here. You're welcome to our weekly analysis forecast on Gbpusd. Now, first of all, before we begin, I want to make a very good promising announcement today. Before this video ends, you don't want to lose the opportunity to know who is going to be the winner of our mentorship program. We are offering any one of you today our mentorship program for free, 12 months. Can you imagine being under our mentorship for 12 months for free? So for those of you that participated on the previous video, week 7, and you commented, you liked it, you shared it, you loved it, you said all the things you want to say, you watched it, listen, you might just be the lucky winner today. One of you might just be the one lucky winner. So get ready for that. Before the end of this video, we're going to show you how I'm going to do the pickup for you. You're going to see who won, who they win, and all of that. So it's just one person, actually. We just want to pick one person that wins, and that will be it. Now, this video week 8, we are going to do the same. So you don't want to miss the opportunity. Now, I will encourage most of you that are beginners traders to do this, because if you're already trading before, you've been trading for the past 2, 3, 4, 5 years, and you also trying to compete with this, I will advise, you know what, bro, just let the beginners do this. Those who are new to the market, maybe you're less than 6 months old in the market, less than 3 months old, less than 1 month old in the market, you want to learn how to trade, I would suggest you be the one to comment on this video, like it, this particular week 8 that I'm going to do now. So you want to be part of it, so that next coming week, you want to be the lucky winner of my mentorship program. All right, now let's go. I'm on the GU right now. I'm looking at the weekly time frame. Now, there are some things happened last week that we were really concerned about. This candle here is a weekly candle. We already did an analysis on week 7 that we will be having a drop on this candle. But you see, the market failed throughout last week, failed to break the neckline. Okay, the market failed to break the neckline. We needed that neckline to break. So we know that the market is going to be targeting this low at the end of the day. But the market has failed to break the neckline that we anticipated. So last week, the market dropped. We had that sell coming in. And eventually, what happened was when the market opened, we had a massive push up, and then another drop, massive drop. And then by Friday, we had this push back up again. So this is how this candle printed. And now I'm going to go to the lower time frame to show you this. When the market opened, this was the close of this candle. So what happened was the market opened up here and then smashed all the way up, and then dropped massively. So we saw that sell and then drop again to this level, expecting the break of that structure. But what happened was the market failed to break. This is weekly candle. The market failed to break the neckline on Friday. So on Friday, what we saw was a massive rejection on that neckline and then pull back up into this level. So now what we have is like indecision candle right now. That is what happened. So it was a rejection at the neckline that the market was going to push up. Now, when we're trading it on the lower time frame, like the 15 minutes and 5 minutes time frame, all of those guys that trade on those lower time frame, they have problem trying to see why the market was not selling anymore. Why was it pushing up? I'm just showing you now. If you come to the weekly time frame, you see that the market failed to break the neckline. But we have a very clear pattern for sell, even though it's not confirmed by breaking the neckline. So to me, it's as though the market is still a buy region, even though it hasn't broke the neckline, because we see we have this massive engulfing bearish candle, all right, that just dropped, and we saw that the market actually tapped into that a certain percentage of that drop and then drop massively and then pull back up again to close up. So I still feel, due to the multiple rejection to the upside that we have already, and also indecision candle as well, so I still feel that the seller may have their way. But we can't say that much yet because of the neckline that has not been broken. So the first thing we want to wait for is to this neckline to break. Now, we may not be able to tell how many pips that will take, maybe 100 pips or more or less, but we want to see a clear cut on that. So what we need to do is, first of all, to look at the lower time frame and see what the market is showing us. So let's go to the daily time frame. Now, if you see the daily time frame, if you're looking at it from the daily, we have a new trend line formed again. Now, remember, in week 7, I showed you a trend line that was this one, and the market broke it, retest, and drop. Now we have a new trend line. So on this trend line, this is where we're going to be looking at a proper break. So we need to see that this trend line is broken. If this trend line is not broken, then we should be looking for more buys. That's number one sign on the daily time frame that you want to look at for. Now let's position this particular neckline properly. So now where should that be? That's 11900 on psychological level. So as long as price is still above that level, that's 11900. Okay, remember that's 11900, and also price is trading above 12000, 1.2000. So we see price trading above there. So what we want to see is that price should break below. We want to see this candle close. Now this candle is already closing above it. So the potential push up may be to this high. All right, on the daily time frame. We could expect price to go up to that high on a daily time frame. So if price take out this high on a daily time frame, then we should be looking at that. Means we should be seeing if price change to go up without breaking this. Listen very carefully, guys. The market, if it breaks this trend line, will be looking to sell more. But if it fails to break this neckline and it breaks, take out the structure here, this high here, that means by giving us another pattern called W. Okay, you can see that pattern under there. We need to wait for a pullback, and then we join the market to buy and then take out this high equally, because I can see that the market is attracted to that liquidity pool right there. See, massive liquidity pool there. So I believe the market is attracted to it, even though we have another massive liquidity pool at the bottom. So here is the thing. What we now see right now on the daily is like a form of consolidation being formed around that region, this region here. We can see that consolidation is formed in this region, but we need to see that the market give us opportunity by tapping into this high or taking out this high first. That's what we want to see. We want to see that the market take out this high, and then we wait for a pullback into the trend line. That will now give us a third bounce of the trend line, and then we can eventually buy the market to take it up. But as long as this trend line is not broken down, if price broke this trend line, take out this low and tap into the liquidity, what we need to do is to wait for a pullback into maybe 1900 or 12000, depending on how the market moves, and then we'll look for a more opportunity to sell to this level, which is 1200 or 1400. So we're looking at those regions. But let me show you something here. So we've been doing this. We know that this is one of the moves that the GU may get to 1400. When the market gets to 1400 on GU, something happened. All right, now 1400 is where we may be looking at selling to this week if the market break below the trend line. If the market break below this trend line, if it doesn't, all we should be looking to target is 12500 for a buy. So we'll be looking at targeting 124, 12500 for a purchase. I mean, for a buy to the upside, which obviously maybe a resounding week for that, or 12400 if the market decide to just, you know, reject again from that particular zone. That would be like rejecting from there. That would be 12400. But if it's going to tap into the liquidity and take them out, then we'll be looking at 12500 and above, all right, or up to 12600. But at the moment, what we're looking at right now is that the market is not selling yet. It failed to sell last week. It sold a bit, but you know what? Look at what it did last week. You see these candles? We're talking about 5 days straight. We see these candles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the candles. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you see that candle, you could tell that the move was higher for the buy. That means this engulfing bearish candle already swallowed up all of this candle. And then we can see that this retracement up could necessarily be a retracement of this push to the downside, and it could drop, but we are waiting for a break. We need to see a break of that trend line to confirm that the market is going to say, if it doesn't break that trend line, what would you say anyway? So that's what we're looking at. So now looking at this, we'll go to 4-hour time frame to actually look deeply and see what structure we should be looking at for the market to take out. Now here we're looking at structures. Now we're looking at structures of already. If we look at it, the market is still playing an uptrend on the 4-hour time frame. Is that clear? Yeah, you got it. So the market is still playing like uptrend in the 4-hour time frame if we look at it very deeply. But if you look at this small zone here, this is where we find a consolidation, right? But if you look at it clearly, what we want to see is that the market take up this high, all right, tap into this high, okay, or take out. Obviously this is not even a major high, so we're looking at this high right now, not this one, this one. So we want the market to take out the high and then pull back into it to tell us it's going to buy, because of course if you're already in a buy at this level, you're already in buy, especially those of you who are doing swing trading, then leave it on. You take your profit at this key level here, because I'm presuming that the market will get there at that level, or use this order block to take your profit, all right, and then get out of the trade quickly, all right? That's what you do. Otherwise, if you are not in the trade already, you are not swinging this trade, the best thing you want to do is to wait for the market to pull to that level, take out this structure, this small high here, all right? It is definitely going to take that high up. So maybe you take it up, but remember, this is an impulsive move. So it could be is trying to fill up this impulsive move and then drop again. So we need to be very, very careful while we're trading this coming week. Now I'm going to look at the forest factory in a minute, just to let us know what we should be expecting. But on GU, this is exactly what I want you to pay attention to. So if you go there and look at this, you want to see the price break this high and then pull back, or tap into the high and pull back, then you'll be able to sell it if you want. But I will presume that the market is still going to sell because of this trend line. We're waiting for the market to break that trend line and drop. If it doesn't break the trend line and drop, then we are not selling. We'll look for more buys to the upside. So take note on your chart, mark this zone. As long as the market is trading above the zone, just look for buys. I say that again. As long as the market is trading above this trend line, look for buys. We saw it in a higher time frame already, because the market will eventually want to rally up to that level and target this high to take it out before, if there's going to drop. But be careful. I prefer to trade this market if the market goes below this trend line, and I will enjoy the ride to the downside. Why? Because you can see already that there is a little trend being formed right here. Okay, we could see a little trend be formed right here. So there's a trend already be formed right there. So if I'm looking to trade this, I will be waiting to sell from this trend line as a third bounce, and then we can see a smash down. I'm just loud. I'm just thinking loud, you know. I'm just thinking. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen, but I'm expecting that kind of reaction. So if it doesn't take up this high, what do you think we're going to see? We're going to be seeing a lower high. This is a lower high. All right. This is a lower high. So if the market doesn't take out these highs and create a new lower high, what do you expect? You sell and target this zone, and then we'll be looking at a breakout of that trend line this week. So there are many ways to look at this, but if we break this trend line up, look for a sell. Again, I repeat one more time. This is 4-hour time frame. For those of you day traders, you want to pay attention to this. You want this trend line to break. You want the price to go. If price trade below this trend line today and tomorrow morning, you find that price is now below this trend line, look for sale. But if price is going to go up a little bit, wait for sale at this key level. Wait for sale at that trend line of this upper trend line. If you find that the price failed to break this high and is rejecting at that level, look for a sell. All right? Sell to this 120, sell to 1900, depending on how far the market want to drop. Follow it. But if the market price break above this trend line and couldn't hold it, break above this trend line and take out this high, bro, do not sell. You're going to be looking for more buys. So let's wait. Like I'm saying, market break above and retest, that you're going to buy. Target this high, follow them to take the liquidity out. That's what we're going to do. But if it does go up here and reject, and then give us a pattern, and then we sell. That's it. And use this as our stop loss, and then we're going to be looking at selling. And then more subsequent pullback, you look for sale. More subsequent pullback, you look for sale. So that's what I see on GU coming this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now, before we go, remember what I told you we're going to do? If you are just joining us the first time watching this video, hit the subscribe button, the like button, comment on this video so that you will have the chance to win our giveaway of our 12 months mentorship program. You don't want to miss it. Now, let me give you a tip of an iceberg of that mentorship. So let me show you how it looks like. This is how it looks like. This is on my website. The mentorship is going for $400, 400 pounds. All right, 12 months. And these are all the things that you will learn all together, and you have one-on-one with me. But this is what we're giving away for free. Can you imagine? One person win this and we are in for you. So get ready for that, guys. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Any winner, you're gonna have a beautiful experience with us. Now look at this. Let me show you something. We are done analyzing this market right now, but I want to look at the Forex factory. So let you know that we are ready to trade depending on the circumstances of the news. So we are now on Forex factory. Today is Sunday. On Monday is 19th. Oh, sorry. On Monday is 20th. Today is 19th. On Monday is 20th. So on Monday, we have a very clean market. Economy is clean. We don't have any problem to trade. On Tuesday, we have some major problem, major trade or major economic factors here. So we have Canada, CAD normally affects whenever Canada is having CPI, it affects USD. You all know that. So even on Tuesday, we also have USD flash service PMI. And also we have GBP flash manufacturing PMI. So PMI is coming on GDP 9 a.m., 9:30 a.m. So what I would advise you do that day, do not take any trade on Tuesday until after 9:30 a.m. Except the market move in your favor in that direction, then you can catch a scalping trade. That's a scalping. So you want to wait for New York section to trade. Now, on looking at the same Monday, that's what we're looking at. Again, we have 1:30 p.m. We have, on Tuesday now, 1:30 p.m. we have the CAD. That means Canada. They are going to be releasing their CPI news, and it always affects United States dollar. All right, always take note of that. So if you're trading any currency pair with USD on it, expect to see a hick, push up or push down, whatever it is. Expect to see something, some reaction. Okay, now let's go to Wednesday. On Wednesday, we don't have much to worry about. apart from FC, that's 7 p.m. So FOMC on Friday is on Wednesday is 7 p.m. on USD. So we have New Zealand's dollar, we have Australia dollars. All those ones are printing out when they are supposed to. I don't trade those pairs. Thursday, again, we have this is GDP now, gross domestic product news. Prelin is going to be released by 1:30. So that's the only major news that we might see that there could be an impact as well. Then on Friday, we have another USD. I mean, there's so many news coming up these few months of February. I understand that a lot of you don't like it, but the truth is just be careful when you're trading the news. So this coming week, the economy, the news is loaded. We still have a lot of news coming in from on Tuesday, so pay attention to those news. Okay, now let's do the pickup of the winner. Let's go to the video. Now, this is the YouTube video here. This is my channel. Now, if you have not subscribed, subscribe. Let's make it 1,000 if you want, and let's go. And then here is the video right now. We have 452 views, and then we copy the YouTube link. So now we're gonna go to the YouTube picker. So here is the random comment YouTube picker for us to get the winner that we're using right now. So this is awesome. So what I'm going to do is to put the link right there. I'm going to paste the link, which I just copied of the video, and I'm going to fetch. Now, pay attention to this. We're going to filter it. Now it's asking me include reply, no replies. Allow duplicate, no duplicate. Okay, yes, let's leave replies. Replies is good. So duplicate, no duplicate. So if we say anything goes, if I say first comment filter, no. Keyword filter, no. So anything goes. That means the only thing that will not be allowed is duplicates. No duplicates. So let's go. Drum set. Ready? Ready? We have 61 comment loaded. Ready? Let's find the winner. Drum set. Roll a drum, roll the drum, roll the drum. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh my God. Guys, Ade Wumi, Adeyemi, Adewumi, Adeyemi. Congratulations to you. So guys, listen, if your ID is Adewumi Adeyemi, I want you to write to me quickly on my Telegram. So you should be in my Telegram. If you're not, the link on my Telegram is in the description of this video. Hit the Telegram group and send me your name as it is on the YouTube channel. Also, I want you to, just celebrate, rejoice. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Wow. You have been, look at this. He said you have been giving us a successful, that is his comment. You have been giving us a successful analysis back to back. God bless you, sir. That's all the person did. And he won. Congratulations. All right, guys, that's it for today. We've got a winner, Adewumi Adeyemi. Congratulations. You won this week 7 giveaway of our mentorship program. So week 8, guys, you don't want to miss it. You want to be part of it, ensure you participate. And I'll see you guys next week. Now, I'm going to be doing another YouTube video. The next one is going to be on EU USD. That means we're trading. If you're trading EU USD, Euro USD, then get ready for that. I'm going to be doing top-down analysis on it. So that will be the next video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now, guys.